अपनी ब्रांड आप शुरू करना चाहते हैं, आपके दिमाग में बहुत अच्छा आइडिया, यू वांट टू स्टार्ट योर ओन बिजनेस. As a CEO and a founder of a company which has 3 brands, we've done a lot of business together. मेरी बेस्ट फ्रेंड, जो अपने आप को मेरा सुप्रीम बेस्ट फ्रेंड बोलती है, पूजा कदम, शी इज नाउ गोना स्टार्ट हर एंटरप्रेन्योरियल जर्नी. तो पहले तो लाइक फिंगर्स क्रॉस्ड. नाउ आई एम एक्साइटेड बिकॉज हम एक्चुअली ना अब जो बेस्ट फ्रेंड्स वाली जो बात होती है, व्हेन शी वाज सेइंग शी वांट्स टू लॉन्च अ ब्रांड, हमारी बहुत गप्पे हुई एंड देन द आइडिया वाज यार इतना जो डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं, इट माइट ऑल्सो बी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर एनीवन एल्स टू स्टार्ट अ ब्रांड. तो हमने अपना डिस्कशन रोक दिया बीच में सो दैट वी कैन फिनिश मोस्ट ऑफ इट ऑन द पॉडकास्ट टुडे. सो today is going to be exciting because if you want to also start your journey, काफ़ी सवाल हैं advertising, marketing, product development के बारे में. um, but I want to start already with the one thing I was anyways telling Pooja, which is going to be different for her. पहली बात to give you a background of Pooja Kadam, she's always been a big force behind the camera as an assistant director, as someone who's created that. But इनके लिए जो personal challenge होगा now, if she's going to be the face of a brand, इनके लिए the transition to come in front of the camera will be a new transition. Okay, so let's start. What are the savals you have? And first of all, I already want your brand to be epic in 2025.
So this idea of coming in front of the camera was actually yours. I never imagined. I always thought I wanted to do something, with my interest for home decor, and then I thought of starting my brand. But I always thought I'm going to click product pictures and put them up on whatever the website, etc. But you are the one who told me that it's very important to have a face to your brand so that there are people who can kind of connect to it, etc. So this came from you, and I'm very nervous because like I keep telling people, अगर मैं कैमरा के सामने इतनी अच्छी होती तो मैं डायरेक्टर ना बन के एक्टर बनती. But it's going to be challenging, and
It's going to be challenging, but the exposure you have, Pooja, like we talk about all of this very often. You know, the brand Pooja is starting is called
India Ka Maal.
India Ka Maal. Now, as someone जो इस देश के सबसे बड़े एक्टर्स के साथ हमेशा होती हैं, शी इज़ ऑन सेट्स जो कि इंडिया के सबसे बेस्ट सेट डिज़ाइनर्स ने डिज़ाइन किए हैं. दैट मीन्स इनका एक्सपोजर लेवल टू एस्थेटिक इज़ सिनेमैटिक एक्चुअली.
Correct.
दैट मीन्स आप जब अपनी एक्सपर्टीज अपने ब्रांड के अंदर डालोगे, what will come out of it will be tremendous. तो मैं जो पूजा को सबसे पहले बता रहा था, तो पैरिस का नुस्खा I was giving for business was to make a brand story. वहाँ पे हमारी बात शुरू हुई थी, but how you should be on camera. Okay, now you tell me a challenge. What is your idea? How do you want to do it?
So how it kind of started is, my background. I'm a army kid, and we kind of moved cities every 2 years, and setting up homes has always been really exciting. You kind of go into these structured government houses, and then you make it a home by adding your favorite pillow in your bedroom, or changing the curtains, or you're putting some decor stuff. That's where it started. Of course, when I entered films, you're talking about these sets. I have seen these beautiful, massive, cinematic looking sets all the time. So that taste has obviously developed. You have an eye for what colors looking nice, what aesthetic will go with what. So I wanted to do something which is slightly different from filmmaking, and that would constantly keep challenging me. And that's when this idea came. I tried starting it a couple of years back. You do know about it, but that was just a hobby. Now I thought I should do it in a better way, and
Yeah.
something that's probably going to go on and not shut down like I did last time.
So I want to tell you one big challenge जो आपके लिए होगा with the Indian customer. जो इंडिया का कस्टमर है, it's a tricky customer. It's not a loyal customer. Americans, Australians, जिस इकोनॉमी में बहुत सारी चीज़ें बहुत टाइम से हैं, यू मस्ट हैव सीन इफ यू गो टू अमेरिका, वो एक ही हॉलिस्टर की टी शर्ट पहन के सब घूम रहे हैं, एबरक्रॉम्बी एंड फिच सब पहन के घूम रहे हैं. ऑस्ट्रेलिया में दे वेयरिंग देयर ओन व्हाटएवर ब्रांड्स. द इंडियन कस्टमर वांट्स न्यूनेस, वी वांट नोवेल्टी. उसकी दिक्कत ये है कि उस कस्टमर में लॉयल्टी नहीं आएगी. तो द फर्स्ट थिंग आई वाज टेलिंग यू वाज, नो मैटर हाउ गुड योर ब्रांड इज़, फॉर माई स्किन केयर फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मेरी ब्रांड कितनी भी अच्छी हो, इंडियन कस्टमर को ऐसा नहीं कि एक ही क्रीम वो 50 साल लगा रहे हैं. जैसे हमारे मम लोग थे, उस टाइम में निविया आती थी एक डब्बी. I remember my mom would just use that one cream for years. There was loyalty. The customer in India today does not have loyalty. They want more and more options. So the first thing I want to tell you is about your website, because that is an important point of communication. So I was telling you this in any case, make sure you make your own website, because आगे जा के आपको बहुत दिक्कत होगी अगर आपको नहीं पता अपनी वेबसाइट डेवलप कैसे करते हैं. जो भी बंदा आपकी वेबसाइट डिज़ाइन कर रहा है, आपको हर 5 दिन में बोल देगा इसके 10,000 रुपये लगेंगे, इसके 20,000 रुपये लगेंगे, ये ऊपर करना है, ये नीचे करना है. इफ़ यू लर्न इट, पहले थोड़ी मेहनत है, सिंस यू आर बोथ you're also 4G, like, 4G child. Like,
We do our own thing
वो
from
जो
scratch.
फौज में एक रूल होता है कि नो मैटर हाउ सीनियर यू आर, पहले पहले आप शिप को खुद घिस के साफ करते हैं. उसका करने का रीज़न ये है कि आपको हमेशा पता हो उसमें कितनी मेहनत लगती है. सो दैट वे यू काइंड ऑफ नो इट. ओके, लेट्स गो टू दिस.
Yeah, so basics, Paris, I want to start this brand, India Kamal. I want to curate these products that I'm going to get made from different parts of the country. What should I do? How should I sell it? Should it just be on Instagram, or should I have like a business account on WhatsApp, sell it? Should I, to start off, invest money to make a website? Even if I'm doing it by myself, there is some amount of money that I'll have to put.
Yeah.
You did tell me Shopify is a thing. I'm starting to read up about it, etc. So where should I sell this? Is
So-
my first question.
सो जो हमने जब न्यूज़पेपर पार्स लॉन्च की थी, हमने सबसे पहले अमेजोन पे लॉन्च किया था. उसका एक रीज़न था. अब ई कॉमर्स बहुत चेंज हो गया पिछले 5-6 साल में. वी लॉन्च इन 2019 न्यूज़पेपर पार्स. उस टाइम पे इंडिया के कस्टमर में सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम था, ये वेबसाइट शायद फेक है, मेरा पैसा चोरी हो जाएगा. 5 years ago द इंडियन कस्टमर वाज वेरी अफ्रेड टू पुट देयर क्रेडिट कार्ड डिटेल्स और जीपे, बिकॉज समवेयर दे बिलीव्ड ये स्कैम है. उस टाइम के लिए अमेजोन वाज ग्रेट टू बिल्ड क्रेडिबिलिटी, बिकॉज आप कोई चीज़ अगर आप अमेजोन पे बेच रहे थे, कस्टमर को डर नहीं लग रहा था कि आपके पैसे चले जाएंगे.
Correct.
अमेजोन पे गड़बड़ क्या है, अमेजोन आपसे 30-40% ले लेता है. तो अगर आपका प्रोडक्ट 100 रुपये का बिका है, उसमें से 40% गोज टू अमेजोन. सो द फर्स्ट एडवाइस आई हैव फॉर यू इज, टुडे द मार्केट इज़ डिफरेंट. अपनी वेबसाइट पे शुरू करो. अमेजोन पे जाने का एक बहुत अच्छा एडवांटेज ये है, शिपिंग, हैंडलिंग, कुरियर, ये सो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें जो आपको अदरवाइज स्टाफ रखना पड़ेगा, भले ही वो 40% ले रहे हैं, पर काफ़ी काम उसमें निकल जाता है.
The logistics of it.
Logistics. So it becomes easier. So even though they're taking 40% from you, आपका काफ़ी काम हो रहा है. But to really grow as a brand, eventually, when you have your own website, where you have your own loyalty, like Ankur, my business partner, he wanted to launch an app. Why app? Because once you have an app, अब वो apps का फंडा भी थोड़ा चेंज हो गया. बीच में every company, like you and me, we buy a lot of ASOS, we used to buy a lot of stuff. When you have an app, you have a loyalty. But I've realized even that has started going away, because the Indian consumer wants a marketplace where you have 10 options available. So Blinkit, Zepto, ये सारी चीज़ें बहुत ज़्यादा help कर रही है. Now, to start off your at the basic level, Shopify is a great way. आपने Shopify पे कर लिया. जो पहले न्यूज़पेपर से स्टार्ट अपनी वेबसाइट में खुद ही बनाई थी, बिकॉज वो ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप है, उसमें कुछ नहीं करना. टेम्पलेट है. मैं आईपैड पे बैठता था, आई वुड क्रिएट दीज नॉर्मल फोटोज जिस पे टेक्स्ट डाल दिया, कुछ डाल दिया, बैनर खुद ही बना दिया. शॉपिफाई पे गए, आपने एक टेम्पलेट चूज़ कर लिया जिसको कोई पेमेंट थी नहीं, एंड यू कीप चेंजिंग इट. तो अगर मैं सिनर्जी बताता हूँ, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल इन माय केस, इफ़ आई वाज लॉन्चिंग एन अंडर आई सीरम, मेरे इंस्टाग्राम पे वो अंडर आई सीरम होगा, बिकॉज मैं खुद ही अपना वेबसाइट डेवलप कर रहा हूँ. मैंने वेबसाइट पे जाके अपने अंडर आई सीरम को सबसे ऊपर डाल दिया.
Got it.
अब ये नहीं करते, पर उस टाइम पे करते थे, बिकॉज अगर आपने फिर पारस का वीडियो इंस्टाग्राम पे देखा, हमारी वेबसाइट के साथ उसकी सिनर्जी थी. तो यू हैव टू क्रिएट एन इकोसिस्टम.
Got it. Another thing is, I remember you telling me that, when you're deciding how many products to have, it's always important to have more number of products than giving too many options.
Correct.
तो मैं 50 options देने के बजाय मैं 25 options दूं, पर उसकी inventory ज़्यादा रखूं.
Correct.
So how does that kind of, like, why do you say that?
नाउ उसका ये रीज़न है, बिकॉज आपने अगर जैसे हम शर्ट्स लॉन्च कर रहे हैं, अगर हमने 20 डिज़ाइन लॉन्च कर दिया, हमको 20 डिज़ाइन की लिस्टिंग करनी है, शूट्स करवानी है, और 20 डिज़ाइन में हम शायद 10-10, 12-12, 15-15 पीसेस रखेंगे, और whatever the number is, 2000 पीसेस रखेंगे, 4000 पीसेस रखेंगे. द प्रॉब्लम इज़ यू हैव टू सेल एंड मार्केट एवरी प्रोडक्ट. उससे अच्छा ये आप 5 डिज़ाइंस बनाओ जिनकी इन्वेंट्री ज़्यादा लगाओ. जब हमने लॉन्च किया था उस टाइम पे फेसबुक, मेटा, गूगल एडवर्टाइजिंग इतना बड़ा नहीं था. तो वी वेंट विद माई ऑर्गेनिक इंस्टाग्राम, यूट्यूब. सो अगर मैंने एक शर्ट पहनी, मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूँ, हमने कैसे 5 शर्ट्स हैं, मैं आपको 5 शर्ट दिखा सकता हूँ, उसके 2000, 4000, 5000 पीसेस जो भी हो बना दिए. You will have a lot of trouble with inventory management if you have 30 designs, but you have lesser number of pieces. But a lot of people also have a different idea about this, because in home decor specifically, I like India Kamal. मैंने आपकी वेबसाइट देख ली, मेरे को अच्छा लगा, मैंने 5 चीज़ें ले ली. पर उसके बाद होम डेकोर में जो एक डिसएडवांटेज है, जो कॉस्मेटिक्स में नहीं है, आपने मेरा हाइलुरोनिक लिया, आपको अच्छा लगा, आप मेरे से वो हाइलुरोनिक हर 15 दिन में लोगे. मैंने पूजा कदम के इंडिया के माल से जाके आई बॉट अ नाइस बॉक्स यू मेड, मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, पर आई विल नेवर बाय द सेम प्रोडक्ट अगेन, और आई माइट बाय टू गिफ्ट इट टू समवन एल्स. बट होम डेकोर में यू विल हैव टू कॉन्स्टली कीप अपडेटिंग योर इन्वेंट्री.
Got it.
You know, the story for that is like a Zara. Zara was known for fast fashion. अब तो आई डोंट नो वो क्या करते हैं, पर वो हर फ्राइडे अपना कलेक्शन नया करते थे. उसका रीज़न ये था कि व्हेन यू गो इनटू द स्टोर यू आर लाइक मैंने देखा हुआ है, आई ऑलरेडी
Correct.
बॉट इट, आई ऑलरेडी बॉट, दे नीड समथिंग न्यू बिकॉज क्लोथ्स आर लाइक दैट. आपने एक बार कोई साड़ी खरीद ली जो आपको अच्छी लगी, आपने टॉप जो अच्छा, यू विल नेवर बाय द सेम थिंग अगेन.
Correct.
बट माई पीनट बटर दैट यू लाइक वंस, यू विल कीप बाइंग इट अगेन. So there's a big difference between consumables and wearables and home decor.
So when you told me that, I thought of getting in home fragrances, because if you have like a room freshener or you have those aroma oils, they're going to, you'll keep
Yeah.
kind of getting them
Yeah.
again. So that's a good insight there.
Because from an entrepreneurship, just to give you perspective also, आपकी ये मेरे को अंकुर बहुत बताता था, where Ankur is the co-founder and the CFO of Stud Muffin. आपका repeat order कितना है, your success depends on that. मैंने एक product launch कर दिया, okay? Say हम ये candle बना रहे हैं. I'm against candles because they are not good for you, but मैं example दे रहा हूँ, मेरे हाथ में आ गया, हम ये candle बना रहे हैं, मैंने बड़ा अच्छा ad बना लिया, आपको product अच्छा लग रहा है, आपने इसको एक बार खरीद लिया, मेरे उससे पैसे नहीं बने. पैसे जब बनते हैं जब आपको प्रोडक्ट इतना अच्छा लगा कि आपको महीने में इसको आप 4 बार ले रहे हो. सो यू हैव टू ऑटोमेटिकली फर्स्ट ऑलरेडी थिंक कि मैं जो प्रोडक्ट बना रही हूँ, इन योर केस व्हाट इज द रिपीट परचेस ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट. अच्छा, कई बार जैसे हमारी बात होती थी, अगर फॉर एग्जांपल मेरा हाइड्रोनिक है, अंकुर मेरा इस बात पे काफ़ी झगड़ा होता था. अंकुर इज द CFO, हिज जॉब इज फाइनेंसेस. आई वुड से अंकुर ये डब्बे बहुत, मेरे हिसाब से ये साइज बड़ा होना चाहिए, आई वॉन्ट मोर वैल्यू फॉर मनी. अंकुर्स पॉइंट इज द CFO वाज, जितना ये बड़ा डब्बा बड़ा है, आप ये प्रोडक्ट उतनी कम बार खरीदोगे.
Correct.
आई वॉन्ट दिस प्रोडक्ट टू फिनिश ऑफ फास्टर. तो अगर ये डब्बा 599 का है, हम भले कि छोटा डब्बा बनाए जिसकी कॉस्ट कम होगी, बट रिपीट परचेस मतलब आप वेबसाइट पे जब आओगे आप सिर्फ ये नहीं लोगे, यू विल बाय समथिंग मोर.
Got it.
अ लॉट ऑफ कस्टमर साइकोलॉजी में अब बहुत पढ़ता हूँ, लेस इज मोर इज अ फंडा. If I'm getting 1 kg का product for 500 rupees, I'm feeling value for money. But when I'm getting 10 grams of a product for the same value, मेरे को लगता है ये बहुत प्रीमियम प्रोडक्ट है, कम क्वांटिटी में मिल रहा है, तो इसकी वैल्यू ज़्यादा होगी. So sometimes with that you'll also play. Where a big, say a big painting, which is a 5x6 painting that you might sell on India Kamal, it's a big looking product because the Indian customer also goes with size. हमारे कस्टमर को बड़ी चीज़ें लगता है मतलब प्रीमियम है, बड़ी मूर्ति है मतलब इट मस्ट बी मोर. लेकिन छोटा सा डायमंड होगा तो बहुत छोटा है, इसका क्या फ़र्क पड़ता है. सो द इंडियन कस्टमर इज अ वेरी ट्रिकी कस्टमर. Why is it that in India for the longest time sedans were aspirational? Because हमको बड़ी गाड़ी चाहिए थी, अब सबको SUV चाहिए, अब हमको ट्रक चाहिए. Because the Indian customer wants it बड़ा 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 बड़ा, वो because हम पहले we are aspirational as a society. So in your case when you make छोटू stuff, it may go at a premium but it won't sell so much. शक्ति, when we shop for stuff, he tells me आपके घर पे छोटा सामान तो दिखता ही नहीं, पता ही नहीं कहाँ जाता है. It also you'll have to play with that also because the Indian customer wants stuff जो दिखे. मतलब घर में कोई आए, भाई इंडिया कमाल क्या बड़ी वाली मूर्ति ली है, बड़ी पेंटिंग दी है, वो दिखा है. छोटा प्रीमियम स्टफ मेरे एक्सपीरियंस में doesn't sell.
Okay. Should we talk about manufacturing, etc.?
Of course.
Tell me, like now, there are a lot of products that I want to get made. So I am basically using my contacts, etc., to reach out to people. When I go on shoots, I go and buy a lot of stuff from these different places, in India, and then I try to find who the manufacturer is. I've started reaching out to them. But what is the other way of doing it? Because this is going to be very limited, right? Because it's only limited to my network. What is the other way to reach out to certain manufacturers? For instance, मुझे अगर कोई, like if I like a figurine or if I like, say, a certain textile, और मुझे वो अगर मेरे लिए, मेरे ब्रांड के लिए बनवाना है, एंड आई डोंट वांट टू बाय इट फ्रॉम रिटेल ऑब्वियसली, तो वो कैसे, हाउ डू यू फाइंड दीज मैन्युफैक्चरर्स?
तो पहले तो don't make your own stuff. पहले because the setup cost, the manufacturing cost, the labor cost is a lot more because your quantity might be much lesser. You might probably require only 200 boxes or cushion covers or coasters. Give me an example of a product which will be very big, so we'll talk about that.
लेट्स से कुशन कवर्स.
Cushion covers. अब now पहले आप जब शुरू करोगे, say you have 20 designs and you might only make say 500 pieces of each. अब सिर्फ उतना कराने के लिए खुद की फैक्ट्री डालना, खुद की मैन्युफैक्चरिंग डालना.
करेक्ट. नो वो तो नहीं मैं पूछ रही हूँ, बट आई एम सेइंग फ्रॉम द पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑफ रीचिंग आउट टू मैन्युफैक्चरर्स लाइक दैट. अभी काफी रिसर्च के बाद मुझे पता चला है दैट Panipat is really big for these things.
Yeah.
From my personal listing, I was shooting in Meerut, so I know a manufacturer in Meerut who's doing something, so I'm reaching out to them because I've bought stuff from them. But for instance, I don't know something, then how do I?
So the one thing we learned is हम ऐसे मैन्युफैक्चरर के पास हमेशा गए हैं, दे हु डजंट वर्क फॉर 50 अदर पीपल. तो हमको कोई भी मैन्युफैक्चरर जब फ़ोन करके करता है, व्हेन नुस्खे व्यापार स्टार्टेड, इट वाज अबाउट पारस मेकिंग नुस्खे, इट वाज ऑलवेज माय कॉम्पोजिशन. अ फैक्ट्री इज़ अनदर फैक्ट्री. हमको जब कोई फ़ोन करके बोलता है हम इसके लिए भी बना रहे हैं, उस ब्रांड के लिए भी बना रहे हैं, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई डोंट वांट टू वर्क विद अ कंपनी लाइक दैट.
Correct.
हमारे सारे सीक्रेट्स लीक करेंगे. इफ़ आई वाज इन योर प्लेस, जैसे अब हम होम डेकोर कर रहे हैं, अब तो हमने बहुत इन हाउस सेटअप कर दिया, अब तो हम काफ़ी चीज़ें खुद बना रहे हैं, वी हैव अ फैक्ट्री. बट वी वुड गो टू समवन हु इज़ नॉट वर्किंग फॉर अदर पीपल, बिकॉज उनके साथ बैठ के वी कैन टीच देम व्हाट टू डू. यू आर अपस्किलिंग देम, and their loyalty towards you is much more, because now they know you have this one client who's getting his lot. Shakti, give me that the two Ganeshas. Now, for example, I want to give you this example of what we are also doing and why your travel story and your narrative becomes very interesting. Like, since you're talking about home decor, I was literally just showing Pooja this. मैं जब थाईलैंड में था, I had got this at an airport where I put up a story about ये 600 रुपए के 600 बात के गणेशा हैं, मतलब 1200 रुपए के हैं.
1400, हाँ.
1400 मेरे को बहुत महंगे लग रहे हैं, मैं खरीदूँ या ना खरीदूँ. Now, when I'm traveling, for example, you get inspired. Now we are making the Ganesha on our own. This is a baby Ganesha. जो मेरे को पूजा ने बहुत अच्छी critique दी. He said, देखो इस Ganesha में eyes हैं. It connects a lot more. So when you also ask your friends, you also get more perspective. Now for manufacturing for you, my suggestion will be don't go to the person who says मेरे पास already 6 brand आ रही हैं, इतने order कर रहे हैं. That person will always low prioritize you for the simple reason that you are not their biggest client.
Correct.
Also, that person is making 50 things. We were trying to launch shirts. We went to Jaipur. We went to this one guy who's making clothes for everyone. My suggestion is try and get a friend or a family member who can make a small setup for you, who can start making stuff for you, where you've also generated more income for someone in your family.
But
Now,
वही है, like you said, now because I'm starting off, my units are less.
yeah,
तो I don't know जो
where to
बना
go.
पाए, जो manufacture कर पाए.
So there
So
is,
unfortunately, I have to reach out to these manufacturers, etc. And like you said, उनके MOQs बहुत ज़्यादा है.
yeah,
Like your minimum order quantity is like 1,000, 2,000 और
yeah.
उतना I'm not sure because I'm just starting off, right? तो
So
इतना
I'm going to give you another perspective on this, which is very connected to this. I'm not saying this out of ego and showing off. I want you to understand the importance of sweat equity. Okay? Sweat equity means, what do I bring to the table? My experience, my face value, not to say face value like that, but the fact that you believe Paras knows skincare and Paras knows stuff. हम जब मैन्युफैक्चरर्स के पास जाते हैं, अब तो खैर हमारी एमओ की बड़ी हो जाए, पहले जाते थे, दे हैड ऑलरेडी सीन पारस एंड बिग पुची, तो वो बंदा ना हमको जानता था कहीं ना कहीं. Because we had already developed Paras as sweat equity, where you knew my face. I'm saying this to you because I feel like today is the day of the founders, the age of the founders.
correct.
तो मैं पूजा को जो एडवाइस दी थी, आपकी ब्रांड भले ही आप प्रॉपरली लॉन्च करने वाले हो 6 महीने बाद, देन यू डोंट स्टार्ट मेकिंग कॉन्टेंट. सबको पता है कि तुम बेच रहे हो. स्टार्ट मेकिंग योर कॉन्टेंट बिफोर हैंड सो दैट यू आर ऑलरेडी वायरल, पीपल ऑलरेडी नो यू. आई ऑलरेडी वॉन्ट टू नो Pooja, who is an assistant director who works with the biggest stars, if she was doing my house, how would she do it? So I'm already invested in your story. Then when you say I've also designed these cushion covers, I'm more interested. Now the value of the personal equities, if today Pooja Kadam becomes an equity person, spread equity person, and you're viral on Insta, Facebook, YouTube,
Right.
when you go to these small towns, the power of the smartphone is incredible. He could have seen you somewhere. The
Right.
moment that person has seen you somewhere, फिर वो MOQ की बात निकल गई. इंडिया भाईबंदी पे बहुत चलता है.
Right.
अरे पूजा मैडम मैंने आपके वीडियोस देखे, चलो मैं आपके लिए मैं काम कर दूंगा.
Okay.
दैट इज अ वेरी इंडिया थिंग. सो आई कीप टेलिंग यू, द वैल्यू ऑफ अ पर्सनल ब्रांड इज ट्रमेंडस टुडे.
Got it.
हम जो क्रिंज कंटेंट करते हैं, हम जो अच्छा कंटेंट करते हैं, हम बहुत बहुत कचरा वाला कंटेंट भी करते हैं. मैं अपने निप्पल कहीं दिखा दूंगा, कुछ कर दूंगा, पुच्ची दिखा दूंगा, हिक्की दिखा दूंगा, बिकॉज आई ऑल्सो वांट ऑडियंसेस टू कम टू मी व्हेन आई एम गोइंग वायरल. एट द सेम टाइम यू आर ऑल्सो डूइंग द गुड कंटेंट नहीं चलता. But when you're seeing me constantly, it sort of helps. So to be able to find people, if you build your own personal brand, that will make it easier for you. The other thing I do very often is, which Ankur would also do, India Mart is one of those websites where you go and put a name, you'll find manufacturers, and you just write to them blankly. Sometimes what I've started doing is when I go to these छोटू shops and I find, I said आपके लिए कौन सामान बनवा रहा है. Like we went to Lucknow, we launched our kurtas. I bought kurtas. मैंने उसी से पूछा कौन बनाता है. He gave me a manufacturer's number. My office called them. We discussed stuff and we got it done. But a lot of it is trial and error. But a lot of people are difficult to work with. They are not professional. These are small town vendors, small town manufacturers. Timing doesn't mean anything. It will be a challenge.
Right. And I'm actually kind of working with a lot of manufacturers who are like that because I'm going and picking like these things from different parts of
Yeah.
India. Okay. And you told me that be the face of the brand, start creating content. Uh, it's interesting, but I mean, if you could tell me a little more about it, because I don't know what should I'm really not so good with this. So what kind of content can I create? How do I do it? I know one of your ideas is we could start, by setting up some spaces,
Yeah.
like friend spaces, etc. Because I enjoy doing it. Like I don't see it as part of content creation, but if you
You
give
just
me,
document it.
yeah,
So you've known me for about 12, 13 years now.
yeah,
We finished a
something like
decade.
that. Definitely.
You've seen how much content I make, but it's never felt like work because I'm actually not making content. I'm simply documenting whatever I'm doing.
Got
हमने
it.
2-3 दिन पहले एक चिकन का कॉन्टेस्ट किया था जहाँ पे मेरा दोस्त उत्कर्ष और पूजा कदम बैटल कर रहे थे कि किसने बटर चिकन बेटर बनाया. पर वो जो कंटेंट है जो एडिट हो रहा है इट्स अ व्लॉग बट व्हाट वी आर ऑलरेडी डूइंग नाउ व्हाट. मैं शॉपिंग कर रहा हूँ. आई शो समथिंग कॉल्ड पारस की शॉपिंग वेयर यू आर ऑलवेज सीइंग द फैक्ट दैट आई लव शॉपिंग ऑन माय ओन.
Right.
You're seeing me doing nuske because my skincare is very important. And I became a skincare guru by having terrible skin. तो मैंने नहीं बोला मैं इतना अमेजिंग दिखता हूँ मेरी स्किन देख के सब माल खरीद लो. आज से मेरे पिंपल कील मुँह से रोज निकल रहे हैं. आई ओन अ 500. हमने 500 CR का बिजनेस लास्ट ईयर किया था. मेरे फिर भी पिंपल निकल रहे हैं. That story resonates with the people because they realize भाई उसका चल ही रहा है कुछ ना कुछ. If I'm cooking something, you're seeing it. So what I keep eventually what happens is, and again I'm saying this in third person because I'm trying to explain to you, they have to fall in love with Pooja Kadam as a person. Your entire universe becomes a universe for people where they like the fact that you're chilling with the kind of people that you're chilling with, you are working on the kind of things you're working with, you're wearing what you're doing. जैसे पूजा कदम और मेरी एक जो स्ट्रगल पिछले 10 साल से रही है वो वेट लॉस की स्ट्रगल रही है. अब वो दोनों हंस रहे हैं. हम दोनों पतला ही नहीं हुए. मैं बीच में पतला हो गया तो फिर मोटा हो गया. But if you're talking about it openly,
So
people
basically,
relate
you're
to
saying
it.
be true to who you are, and make that the brand story.
The LGBT story, why was it such a big story for us? Because the first thing that when I started doing skincare was the trolling was भाई सारे गे लड़के ऐसे ही होते हैं. When we embraced it and when we put the pride flag on all of our products, then it was part of my communication. I opened my life more up. It's a very personal thing about what your sexuality is.
Correct.
But it was part of the brand narrative because we said, listen, you being gay, straight, bi has nothing to do with your skincare.
Correct.
मार्केटिंग के हिसाब से पीपल गेव मी द आइडिया ऑफ सेइंग भाई तुम एलजीबीटी स्किन केयर क्यों लॉन्च कर नहीं कर रहे हो. अच्छा आइडिया है. I said, but it's a terrible idea because on the one hand you're saying gay people are like straight people, then you're saying but my skin is different. No. So you will develop a lot of these narratives, and I keep telling you now, the more you start exposing yourself on camera, have fun with it, uh, because people are not coming to watch your Instagram to see what you're selling.
Correct.
They are coming to see because they're interested in your life. The selling is a part of it. As your business grows, like ours has grown, now मेरे Instagram पे हम कुछ नहीं बेच रहे. जो हम बेच रहे हैं वो Meta ads पे बेच रहे हैं, Google ads पे बेच रहे हैं. You'll see ads running on Insta, Facebook, which also I want to tell you about, by the way.
Yeah.
Which actually Ankur is the right person because he explains all of it. तो मेरे को भी थोड़ा बहुत ही उसका पता है. But Meta ads is आपने कोई वीडियो बनाया, आपने उसका ad चला दिया, you put about say a budget of 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, 500 rupees, whatever your budget may be. And you create, Ankur and his team does this very well. You have these audiences that you start showing it to. We have skincare which is for acne, pimples. When I'm making those videos, that those ads are being targeted specifically to people who are 18, 19, 20, 25. आप 50 साल के इंसान को वो ad दिखा रहे हो, अपना पैसा वेस्ट कर रहे हो. At the same time, we have products like Botox and glutathione, which we target specifically to men and women who are above the age of 35, 40, who are more my age. You target it to them. Now I'm insisting that you start learning how to place your own meta ads, because the more you run an ad, Pooja Kadam, when you see the metrics of कहाँ क्या फायर हुआ, कहाँ मिस हुआ, कौन सी सिटी दे रही है, all of that will give you a perspective of where your product is working a lot.
Right.
A lot of our products are for some reason very popular in West Bengal. I have zero footprint in Bengali. I haven't been to Calcutta in almost 10 years. But when I keep getting that feedback, then I'm also aware once in a while saying I should go there now to see why we're popular. So when you do that, when you start running ads, when you run them and you see the data analysis, a data guy will just chal gaya. But when you see it
So you
as
know
a
where to
founder,
focus.
you know these people want this. The one thing that we have been going wrong with is I never make videos in English.
Right.
All my ads, all my solo content is Hindi. In the South, they are not consuming a lot of Hindi content. So we should also now start making more English content to also reach that audience.
Right.
So I keep insisting as a founder, get your hands dirty. Just fall into the muck because you will really get data points about who's watching this, what is happening. You know, when you see, like, for example, the metric of a video, say, "Ye itna chala, is point pe log bore ho gaye, here people trickled off." Your ads also today have to have so much shock value where I remember when I used to be a journalist at CNN IBN, we were taught about how your first visual has to always be the most shocking visual. Film, you do the same. You start with something where you're getting gripped. Your ads are 5, 10, 15 seconds. So today, the magazine format of opening with a nice shot, going to something has gone off. So you have to also make your videos captivating. I feel agencies don't do it. So your first thing may be like, let me just hire someone to do it for me. They'll
Correct.
make creative ads.
Yeah, I want to do that with my website, remember?
Yeah, and I
Just
don't think that's the best idea because once today we don't look at our website. We have our own internal team doing it, but at least I don't look at it for almost a couple of years. But if you're going to develop it, the metrics and the data you get is very important. Ankur and मैंने अंकुर को ना when I came back and I travel a lot now. I called him when I came back this time in January. I said, अंकुर मेरे को सच्ची पूछना है तुमसे. I'm traveling the world now. My agenda is I want to travel 25 countries in 2025. I don't want you to sit and think यार मेरा partner तो मजे लगा घूम रहा है मैं यहाँ पे बैठा हूँ. And Ankur told me, he said, but all your videos and ads which are performing, I've been selling you my hyaluronic or any other product anywhere, but I'm carrying them with me. So the fact that you're also able to see different parts of the world and see a product with it, you're also getting some value add from that ad. So people are also now watching these ads because when they watch the ad, they not just say kuch bech raha hai. I'm also seeing some new cultural information which I didn't get. And
right.
information has been a big part of us. I want to add this to you for a value addition. The one thing we have always done is we've always kept Paras Ke Nuske free. I still make skincare videos because information should always be free.
Right.
It helps people establish trust. That's the one thing marketing companies spend billions of dollars in to get your audience or your customer to trust you. Because I've been open generally about my life, about the LGBT angle, my triumphs, my breakups. I have zero filter, my dad's passing, whatever it is that we do. You already trust Paras at some level, so your trust in the brand is already happening. It's
Right.
also called the halo effect of the founder. This is also a very tricky situation. You're a founder, you're someone people know. If you're doing well, the halo effect is around your brand. If Pooja is like this, her brand might be like this.
Yeah.
If tomorrow a founder goes through a problem, there's a criminal case or whatever, everything around the founder becomes a problem. So when you are the face of your brand, that's a constant problem. If you notice, I never talk about politics. I don't talk about other religions. I talk about my own. I never comment on other people. I never comment on other things. I'm I will only talk about my life. I follow the non-alignment movement of India, where I talk about my life. Why? Because any controversy can hurt your brand.
And you are also like that as a person.
As a person, also I'm like that, but I'm consciously. That's actually true. It is an extension of how I am as a person,
Correct.
where I'm not interested in commenting on random people and what they're doing. You do your own thing.
Correct.
The second thing which is very interesting is, which you will find fascinating, is culture studies are so important when you get into a market. There was a brand which launched a fairness cream without taking brand names, where their campaign for the longest time was उनकी 7 चेहरे दिखते थे लेफ्ट से राइट right,
Yeah.
और वो फेयर होता जाता था. तो 7वें दिन वाला चेहरा फेयर था, पहले वाला डार्क था.
How we see it here.
Yeah,
in
it was a
yeah.
fairness cream. They launched this in the Gulf for the Arab countries, जहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट फेल हो गया बिकॉज लोग उनका नेचुरल एलिमेंट वो राइट टू लेफ्ट है, वो अरबिक वैसे पढ़ते हैं, सबको लगा ये टैनिंग क्रीम है, किसने नहीं ली. Culture studies are so important for you to understand the
Right.
market you're getting into. The Indian consumer is not loyal. They want newness. They want blingy stuff. We want to stand out. If you go to a party and you're wearing the same thing as someone else, the first thing will be like, मेरे को कपड़े change करने.
Correct.
Because the Indian customer is like that. मैं आपके घर पे आया, मैंने वही cushion covers देखे, मेरे को अच्छे लगे, but I don't want the same because when पूजा कम चीज़ें तो मेरे पास भी, I want novelty. The Indian customer is like that.
Okay.
Pricing is very important.
Okay. I'll ask you.
Now,
What about pricing, because how do I decide how much should I price a certain thing at? I mean, of course, I do know what, like, for instance, a cushion cover of a certain kind, how is it priced outside? But here, what's happening is I'm designing my own stuff. It's me that you see in everything that I'm kind of bringing in. So, how do I decide the pricing?
so for us, we are also getting into the new thing. We're launching in Dubai now. We're launching Risk Virus properly. Currently, we are available. जैसे हमारा Amazon है, वहाँ पे उनका कुछ noon है. So we are already on it. Now we're launching our products there. So obviously, if say this product costs $5.99 in India, in America, I think we sell this for about $12-13. वो conversion 1-to-1 नहीं होता. It's always different. Now I'm telling you about pricing in the different market because in India, if this is for 599 rupees, I want to keep my product low price because the Indian customer wants sasta, sundar, tikau. In in a lot of wealthy nations, if a product is too sasta, they don't want to buy it because they think
It's not
it's
good.
subpar quality. Why are we are a very small brand, okay? Why are we successful? Because of the population of the country. Apple was making money for the longest time in India because they had 1% of India's market share, 1%, and it was still so successful. So if you're a new emerging brand like us, for you to make money is very easy because the population is so big. If I put up a video today and say 20,000 people have bought my product in a country of the most populous country, you still made your money. In Dubai, that's not the case. The population is only so small. And once you bought my product, there are only, say, 3 lakh people who understand Hindi. I've run an ad, so my market is only 3 lakh people. Once they bought the product, they will not buy it again for the next 20, 30 days because the requirement is so little. So there I don't play on quantity, there I play on the price.
So here's a thing I had read somewhere earlier is that generally when you have these brands like say Zara or H&M, when they come to India, they they basically brand themselves as premium brands. They're expensive and then they come down because there's this aspirational value that they bring with them. So how does that work?
So the best market studies of this I know is Tide, which was known to do this. Tide came to India. They priced their washing powder at a price which was unbelievable. People say, तो बहुत महंगा है, हम इसको खरीदेंगे नहीं. I could be wrong about this, but this is what we were taught about Tide in particular as a case study. Now, what they did was they came in with deep pockets saying, हमको ना 1-2 साल बहुत लॉस होगा, कोई हमारी ब्रांड खरीदेगा ही नहीं because ये बहुत aspirational है. Then suddenly they dropped their prices down to match whatever else was in the market, Surf Excel, Ariel, ये वो. Now the customer is thinking, ये जो चीज़ मैं हमेशा सोचता था प्रीमियम है, now it's available so I can buy it. So that was a strategy for you to create premiumness for your brand and then drop down the price. You remember that bottled water called Qua?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did the same.
Remember we used to buy those bottles
We used to buy, what was
in
it?
Bahrain.
Yeah, what was it called?
Qua.
It was Qua only.
Yeah.
The glass bottles, where they were about 200 rupees, 300 rupees for a bottle of water. Say, कौन खरीदेगा? And they also famously dropped their price later. That is a strategy for you to first add value and then make it too accessible. It doesn't work anymore, in my opinion, because the customer today is so fast moving that they don't remember. Across the world, why is it that luxury brands are dying? Today, Ankur, we are nouveau riche, we are naya paisa. We didn't have money earlier. Today we are wealthy, we are rich. It's going well. पूजा कदम हंस इसलिए रही, मैं खुद 10-12 साल से जानती है. जब मैं अपनी पहले की स्टोरी बताता हूँ, पूजा कदम बोलती तुम गरीब तो पहले नहीं थे.
Correct. Gareeb nahi the. Of course, things have changed. You have more money, but you are
Yeah.
not poor.
So I was not poor, but if I had to say go to, on a holiday where I had to say 5 lakh, where I had to spend 5 lakh rupees, I had to think about it, I had to budget it.
Correct.
Today I don't have to care at all. That's the difference. So an Ankur with his background could still buy whatever he wanted, but he would have to think about it. Today he can walk into an LV store, a Tag Heuer store, a Rolex store and just buy whatever he wants. उसका mindset कैसे change हो गया as a consumer? पहले अगर आप बर्बरी के स्टोर पे जाते थे आपको लाइन में लगना पड़ता था. It was like, oh my god, I'm getting something premium. Today, I'm thinking the brand is not bigger than me. I value my time as a customer.
Right.
So if I'm going to go to a Rolex store where you treat me like whatever, I'm like, listen, I'm not interested in your brand only. So today, the wealthy person is not as aspirational. I also feel generally the aspiration level has gone down because people now have more money.
Right.
So for you to now create a product which say ये बहुत expensive है, people just buy it. I've been talking about this for cars. Okay, currently Ankur and me, हमारे लिए एक बहुत बड़ी चीज़ जो थी 2 साल पहले was to buy these BMWs for some reason. By the time we bought them, we don't care. I have a very fancy BMW, which is the most expensive EV in the BMW lineup. Ankur has the most expensive BMW in the non-EV lineup. मैं अंकुर को बोल रहा था, I said, अंकुर जो भी हमारी गाड़ियों में है, I'm very happy, but the Mahindra car which is launched, which is a make in India product, is a 20 lakh car which has everything that the BMW has. BMW लोग engine के लिए लेते थे, EV में तो engine ही नहीं है, आप क्यों खरीद रहे हो?
Correct.
You're only buying it for the logo. As a CEO and a founder, nobody is judging me by the car I drive today. We've gone beyond that, which means already the premiumness in my brain has gone away. So I am today already now looking at India first, vocal for local. I'm looking at a Mahindra product. Jaguar is now owned by India. It's a Tata product. We feel proud about it. Hamleys is owned by India. We feel proud about it. So the aspiration of the Indian consumer has moved to loyalty to our own brands. So in India Ka Maal is coming at a very good time because most Indian homes today want
Indian stuff.
Indian stuff.
Correct.
We are not interested in IKEA. I have IKEA furniture. हमको तो बड़ा गरीब लगता है. You want this stately, opulent, the Maharajas, a lot of the stuff that you're designing is it adds luxury. You know, when you think about India, you are thinking of these beautiful opaque palaces, you're thinking about elephants, you're thinking about royalty in India. Or unfortunately, you're thinking of Slumdog Millionaire, we have wealth disparity. So when you fit this part, what I was trying to say with the BMW conversation was the Indian consumer no longer cares about what feels good. अंकुर मेरे साथ जो शॉपिंग करता था पहले पहले हमारा भी बहुत एवोल्यूशन साथ में हुआ है. अंकुर would always only buy stuff which was branded, expensive. What is that brand? Balmain, Balma, I know how you say it. तो उसने 2-3 बार कोई टी शर्ट पहनी होगी 50-60 हज़ार की टी शर्ट है ना. I'm like हाँ मैंने देख लिया बहुत अच्छा है 60 हज़ार की टी शर्ट. I'm like तुमने एक बार पहन ली अब कितनी बार पहनोगे. He was with me at that store called New Yorker, right? We were in Baku. You've seen how I shop. I am Sasta Sundar Tikau person because I want
New
to keep.
Yorker is amazing.
It's amazing. Sasta brand like H&M. Why do we like it?
Correct.
Sasta brand. मैं अंदर घुसूंगा मैं 10-20 हज़ार में बहुत शॉपिंग करूँगा मेरे पास बहुत कपड़े आ जाएंगे. अंकुर पहले was like ओ क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है नहीं देन इसे तो बड़ा अच्छा माल लग रहा है. I said अंकुर because he's associating कि सस्ता है तो क्वालिटी अच्छी नहीं है. Now he has also realized when you are doing very well, nobody cares about what you're wearing because you are bigger than what you're wearing.
Correct.
He's also evolved. So if you are creating a brand for people who are aspirational, you will have to make them feel like you and I are never thinking about the fact that हमने iPhone पकड़ा हुआ है क्या एक्सपेंसिव फ़ोन लगता है बिकॉज वो एक्सपेंसिव फ़ोन है वी कैन अफोर्ड वी डोंट केयर. बट 10 साल पहले जब पीपल यू नो वो मीम होता था हाँ जहाँ पे लोग एंड्रॉयड के पीछे वो स्टिकर लगा के उसको ऐसा दिखाते थे कि वो आईफोन है. वो कस्टमर ambitious है. अगर आप वो कस्टमर प्लीज डोंट फील बैड आई एम ट्राइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड द साइकोलॉजी. आई वांट टू टेल यू वन मोर थिंग अबाउट कस्टमर साइकोलॉजी. जो कस्टमर सबसे सस्ती चीज़ लेगा वो सबसे ज़्यादा दिमाग ख़राब करेगा. जो 100 रुपये का आइटम ले रहा है उसको उस पर डिस्काउंट भी चाहिए उसको बेस्ट क्वालिटी भी चाहिए वो किचकिच भी करेगा वो इरिटेट भी करेगा प्रोडक्ट टाइम पे नहीं पहुंचा ये नहीं पहुंचा वो नहीं पहुंचा. द लोएस्ट डिनोमिनेटर ऑफ द कस्टमर इज द मोस्ट अनोइंग कस्टमर.
They want more out of
दे
it.
वॉन्ट मोर वैल्यू. वो सोच रहा है मैं 100 रुपये में कितना कुछ ना ले लूँ. जो प्रीमियम कस्टमर है वो आपको तंग नहीं करेगा कुछ नहीं करेगा दे विल अंडरस्टैंड. सो सिंस यू आर स्टार्टिंग अ ब्रांड नाउ यू कैन चूज इफ यू आर गोइंग टू make and market your product at 6,999 or 699. Accordingly, you'll create the quality. If it's a niche product, if it's an expensive product, there are always people. But in our experience, and I'm saying really from our experience, the sasta your product is, the more trouble you'll have because वो सस्ते वाला product वाला mentality वाला बंदा जो उसको afford कर सकता है, for him that 100 rupees is of a lot of value. आई नेवर सेंड बैक स्टफ. आई गेट समथिंग अच्छा नहीं है बुरा नहीं है मैं रख लूँगा मैं वापस नहीं भेजूंगा. मेरे बहुत फ्रेंड्स हैं जो चीज़ें मंगा के अगर छोटा सा भी कुछ पहन के वापस भेज दिया. टू मी आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दैट सिस्टम बट दैट कस्टमर विल डू इट. सो योर प्राइसिंग will determine the kind of customer you have. The kind of customer you have will then eventually give you the experience of whether or not you're doing well or you're not doing well. हो गया.
That's incredible. Also, you know, when I was traveling this last year, I realized I was in Sydney for some time and I was helping my friend do up her house. She just bought a house in Sydney. And I realized like a lot of things that we were liking were made in India and I had not seen anything like that here. You know, when I go to buy things and I was like, यार ये ऐसा क्यों है? So which is why I thought कि ये मुझे चीज़ें like you know I need to design more stuff like that and make it available for the Indian markets as well. A lot of manufacturers that I'm reaching out to, they you know have been telling me नहीं हम इंडिया के लिए नहीं बनाते ये हम सिर्फ एक्सपोर्ट के लिए बनाते हैं. And I've realized me, you, a lot of my friends, family would love to buy things like that in India as well. So yeah.
So India comes at a premium. If you like, if you're going to say Joshita's house in Australia or my cousins in America or other cousins now in Doha, they want the premium India. They want the gorgeous looking intricate stuff, not massively machine made.
Correct.
The karigari, handcrafted.
Absolutely. I think we're all kind of coming back
to the roots.
Al-
Now, the good part about that is, again, your quantity may not be very high, but your cost will be a better cost. You'll be able to sell a lot more.
Correct.
Your question is, well, how do you find people to manufacture this?
No. I was just saying that why I felt like doing this here is because you know a lot of things you say. Arey, you know, even when I was in New York, I'd gone to a Target and I got some really nice things. I was there for about 2.5 months and I wanted to make my space mine. You know, so I was buying some cushion covers, some rugs. And most of the good stuff that I was liking was made in India. And that's when I thought, यार ये मुझे इंडिया में क्यों नहीं मिल रहा है? and that's how it kind of started, that I should kind of get this over here and start this here. When you travel the world, even when it comes to shoes and leather, the minute it is made in India, it's more expensive, because you automatically think it's handcrafted. It's like it's not machine made. So which is why there's so much value to these things, and you don't find it in Indian markets. Is why I was saying that I got
So
it
there's a
over here.
big difference in manufacturing in India for mass. Why is it that people were manufacturing in China first, Bangladesh later, and now most things have come to India? Because with China, in any case, most countries have had issues with sanctions. So a lot of manufacturing in China has moved to India. Now in India, two very big things are happening in the manufacturing sector. Either because we have cheap labor, cheaper machines, the mass manufacturing of anything is happening at a much cheaper cost. At the same time, the premium stuff gets made here because a lot of the artisans are very good. A very big thing that I learned about this was when we started selling kurtas from Lucknow. The chicken curry, when we wanted to give them orders and we wanted say about 10,000 pieces, they said हमको अगर 10,000 पीस आपको चिकन करी विच इज हैंडमेड करने हैं हमको 6-7 महीने लगेंगे. वहीं अगर आपको हकोबा चाहिए विच इज बेसिकली चिकन करी मेड आउट ऑफ
Machine.
मशीन्स
Right.
फटाफट हो जाएगा. That's exactly
Correct.
tying into what you're saying about India is a manufacturing hub for very premium
Plus
artisan based
this.
stuff
Yeah.
and mass manufacturing. Mass manufacturing we have aced because India is cheaper for labor than most other countries. We do have a lot of people who want employment, so mass manufacturing is generally cheaper. But in your case with India Kamal, you are not anyways making stuff for that market.
Correct.
What is an average price point of a product of yours?
I think it's around $1,000.
Okay, so you place that at in your head. That's a cheap product, expensive product,
I
mid-range
think it's
product.
mid-range
It's
product.
mid-range,
It's
right?
what people like me would buy. It's
Give
not
me an
very
example, Pooja Kadam. Like for example, like because I understand better. Say there was a bottle like that, which is a more ornate brass bottle.
Let's say there was a flower vase. Okay, that's
Okay.
priced at around 600, 700 rupees.
Okay. So say this, of course, I got from Dubai, but this is an artifact. Say this is an India type thing. This is very Arab, obviously,
Right.
the museum of the future. But say you got an artifact like that. So what would this be priced at if
I
it's an
think
India Kamal?
1,200, 1,400,
Okay.
somewhere around there.
So it's not expensive, it's
It's
affordable.
correct.
Okay. So that's kind of what we also did with our own stuff, where a lot of our product is not expensive, so you can buy it easily. Now, at that price point for you, home decor will be easy because today the Indians have a lot of money,
They do.
right? When you and I walk into a mall or a store across the world, when they've realized we're desi, because it's very easy to understand we're desi, उनको पता है ये बंदे बहुत चीज़ें खरीदेंगे.
Correct.
So the Indian customer who's sitting on the phone today and he sees it, हम खाना ऑर्डर करने में, पिज्ज़ा ऑर्डर करने में जो 1200 रुपए का बहुत सोचेंगे,
But when
right?
we're acquiring things,
वेयर
जो
एक्वायरली
million,
हाँ ये अच्छा है, आई वांट टू बाय इट. कई लोगों का उल्टा भी होता है. रोज खाना ऑर्डर कर रहे हैं 2,000-3,000 को, उनको पता भी नहीं चल रहा, पर वो 600 रुपए की क्रीम लेने में वो बंदा बहुत सोचेगा. सो देयर टू कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट कस्टमर्स.
correct.
Home decor is not like that because somebody like me will probably buy your stuff who think यार 1200 रुपए में भी I'm getting something which is the price of a pizza. This will always be with me. I will buy it.
Correct. Also, what's started to happen now is people are very aware of where they are living. They want beautiful homes. They want it to be good looking, nice, and we also change things very often now.
Yes.
So, which is why I don't want something very expensive where people are like, यार मैंने ये 2,000 का एक cushion cover लिया है, तो ये मुझे चलाना पड़ेगा. While if it is available for 700, 800 bucks, you know that maybe every Diwali I could change the way my home looks. And the thing about the stuff that I'm selling right now is they're all things that can be added to your existing space. For instance, a table runner, a cushion cover, a flower vase. Say you're adding a few candles, and I'm making soy wax candles, so they are healthy as well. They're going to add a certain fragrance to your house. So what happens is when you're not spending a lot of money, you can change these few
Yeah.
things, and the entire vibe of your home is going to change.
But at the other hand, if you bought stuff which is only expensive, you're unlikely to keep rotating it.
Correct. Which you don't want to do now. Everyone wants to change. Every Diwali, you want to do something. You
Yeah.
want to, say, change the way your bedroom is looking. You just change these few things and it's going to completely transform.
Correct.
So, which is why the idea of India Kamal was I didn't want it to be very expensive, but yet have all these beautiful things that are made by these different, craftsmen in India. You kind of bring them, you make them more usable. You have these different textiles, etc., which I want to get in your home in form of, say, a cushion cover or like a throw or like a table runner. That is the idea of home decor. And plus, I think with my filmmaking, I always am looking for a story. You walk into my house, there is a story behind everything that's kind of there. You'll have a piece. I've probably got it while I was shooting for something. I remember when I was getting married, I was shooting for Tanuved's Manu, and we were in Punjab. And you know, you get those pankis there, the Fulkari pankis, which were, so my wedding invite was on the punky. So there's constantly things like that that I'm kind of,
Incorporating in.
incorporating in your daily lives. So yeah, that's interesting. Also, I wanted to ask you about, we spoke about how to acquire things, the price point, where to kind of sell it. What about the logistics? Like, how did you figure out कि यार delivery कौन करेगा, return होगा तो कैसे आएगा, अगर कांच की चीज़ है तो package कैसे करना है? Now, honestly, right now, I'm just about starting production. My struggle is I'm getting some stuff made from like this local guy in Jaipur. And he's like, मैडम आपका लेबल मैं कैसे बनाऊँ, इसमें तो 7 रंग है, ये तो नहीं मैं बना पाऊंगा. Like, रुको रुको, let me figure it out. So how did you kind of, figure this, manage all of that?
Um, a lot of that is because we're based in Ludhiana, office is there. Ankur is the reason that works so well because he is hands on. Now, the logistics, the delivery, the products breaking is a big problem. Bubble wrapping, ye wo, you will have to do all that in your case a lot more because what happens is in India they are throwing a lot of stuff when they're transporting. ये वो काफ़ी चीज़ें टूटती हैं. तो one is the packaging that the customer sees. The second is the packaging for delivery, which Ankur has worked very hard on to make sure that it also reaches you in a way that in India, a lot of unboxing experience is not premium. Because we have to put so much newspaper, so much ये, so much वो, तो जब घर सामान आता है वो ऐसे Instagram पे नहीं लगता. अगर वैसा लगे तो पहले ही टूट जाएगा.
Correct.
So that is a compromise you will have to make as a founder, saying unboxing experience बहुत तगड़ा नहीं हो सकता because when Amazon is sending it or delivery is sending it or Blue Dart is sending it, you don't know how they are sending it. So your product may not come as this
Good
premium
looking.
experience,
Correct.
good looking product that you might find.
Also, now I'm wanting to make things more sustainable. So I don't want to use a lot of bubble wrap.
Okay, so I want to tell you about sustainability. This is a good conversation point. I'll tell you why. Unfortunately, there are stuff that you do which feels good and which feels right. For the longest time, we wanted to move away from bubble wrap. We tried to go organic. We tried to get like handmade stuff. We tried to create more employment by getting people to stick labels as opposed to putting them in the machine. So we hired a lot of women who'd lost their husbands. There's a lot of initiative that we took as a company earlier to do a lot of things which we thought added a moral compass to us as a brand. You will then realize you can either do good, and sometimes there's a very thin line between it also being profitable.
Right.
We realized the way we could help the economy in our own way is to generate more employment. You and I are struggling about that bubble wrap, but without it, आपका सामान पहुंचेगा ही नहीं. So when you put bamboo paper, when you put ये वो whatever, बड़ा अच्छा लगता है communication में, but it
becomes
defeats the
expensive.
purpose. It becomes expensive. When people say, why don't you have glass jars instead of plastic? The customer then, if I'm selling this in a plastic bottle, is paying $5.99. If this is a glass jar, I will have to mark up my cost to at least $7.99, $8.99, and then they are not willing to purchase it. So you will have to, while sustainability is a great buzzword, it's not practical at every point.
Right.
So you will have to find a compromise somewhere. When we were getting labels put by, women who had lost families and husbands, that communication was great. But when a customer got a label, वो जो आड़ा टेढ़ा लगा था, उसको नहीं पता there's a woman who you've helped with employment. He's thinking, what is a substandard product?
Right.
So you will have to navigate that somewhere. Again, where we say you and me are drinking out of paper straws because we're trying to save the environment. All the
Carrying our own
billionaires
steel
or
straws,
all the
yes.
billionaires are going in these chartered jets. Apple ने बोला हमने चार्जर निकाल दिया because वो environment के लिए अच्छा है. अब हमको चार्जर खरीदने पड़ रहे हैं. So I also feel sometimes you have to find your own thin line for what is sustainable, because you could want to do a lot for the environment, but if your business is only not profitable, there
Doesn't
goes your
make
thing.
sense,
So you have to create more. In fact, one of my Priya, who you know very well, my friend Priya, she is a founder of a company called 300 Artisans or 300 Million Artisans. She was saying, I'm finding it so difficult. She wanted to do everything sustainably. Those businesses haven't been able to continue. So then she
Right.
realized, actually, I was doing more for the world by being less sustainable, by creating more employment.
Right.
So if you can actually find that sweet spot to be sustainable, brilliant. But if you're unable to manage it,
Then you have to
it is a
kind of
tricky, the thing between passion and business. I feel like if you're running a good business, you can create more employment. You're doing a little bit better. Care
So
for the
basically, the underline being that you have to do the best out of what is kind
and
of
remain
available.
profitable, because if you're not profitable, nothing is going to work.
Right.
today I'm sitting and giving you whatever little gyan I can because we have managed to work the thin line between being conscientious, where as a brand, we worked so hard to put cruelty free, get all the licenses on all my products. Nobody cares.
I'm sure there's some people who care.
Maybe that one person. So then you realize, but we spend so much time and money and effort into it. Nobody is really, that's not a communication that somebody's cared about.
Correct. But I think a lot of these things you do for you, right? Like this is what you are. Like you said, your brand is an extension of you, who you are. But also you have to keep in mind that you're making enough money out
Money,
of it
yeah.
so that you're helping a lot of these
Yeah.
people
I was
generate
telling you
money for
one other
themselves.
thing is I'm still of the opinion, get yourself a friend or a relative or someone you can trust implicitly to be a business partner. First of all, you have someone to share excitement with. If Ankur didn't have me and I didn't have Ankur, first of all, we couldn't have isolated because मेरे को नहीं समझ में. When you ask me a lot of questions about delivery, I don't know. Ankur manages it. I don't know how he does it. Magically, it just happens. I say, Ankur, I want this kind of a bottle, blah, 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 whatever. What will come, he'll figure it out because he's good at that.
Right.
My job is to make the product, think about the product, do the formulation, conceive it, work on the packaging. So I am at the first part of making the product, the idea, and the last part of selling it with the marketing. Everything in between he's doing. If you're going to do everything, micromanaging is a terrible way to be a team leader or a manager because you can only do so much.
Right.
When they were recently making these dabbas, she had a great idea. She was putting saris under.
Yeah.
Pooja has sat with her cousins.
I have sat with my entire family because this Diwali we had this order of making 1000 Diwali hampers. And I remember, I think most of us broke our backs. We spent more money with like physiotherapy,
Than
etc. But
that.
it was getting
तो इनका फंडा था
crazy.
बॉक्स था, बॉक्स के ऊपर
It
एक
was
कांच
basically a
का
sari box.
लिड
Like I
था
said, I wanted to make it available.
और ऊपर सारी दिख रही थी तो ये उसको आयन करके डाल रहे थे. And a lot of these things, it's exciting, but you can't, that at that level, you can't do it because the scale has to be bigger. For you to be profitable, you can't sell 200 of these. You have to sell 2 lakhs of them.
Right.
2 लाख बॉक्स तुम नहीं कर सकते ऐसे आयन. मैंने कुछ ऐसा आइडिया दिया तो चला नहीं ऐसे, वो ठीक है करके उसको ब्लो ड्रायर ऊपर से कर दो. I don't know if that worked.
It
But
did, but we had to physically
but you have to
sit and
physically still
iron.
blow dry it. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of these things, I'm going back to this because nobody else understands our excitement or our trouble when the business is doing well or not doing well besides Ankur and me because we are partners in crime. Finding a partner like that is also very difficult. So if you find someone who you actually love, who's not lalchi, who's already doing well, who's honest, who's excited by you constantly, it'll give you one more person to do stuff with.
Right.
Because to do everything alone, from marketing to making the product to designing it to actualizing it to conceptualizing it, is a tough task. Maybe you can also do it. One of the other big advantages that we have is, and this I'm not glorifying Ankur, but I'm trying to explain to you, the story of the gardener and the rose. In Nuske by Paris and Stud Muffin, Ankur has let me flourish and thrive as the face of the brand. In my case, of course, what I'm doing, I'm making the products, blah, 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 blah. But Ankur has no interest in being on camera in terms of being glorified. So there is no tussle or a fight for two founders trying to fight
Yeah, you guys are amazing together.
together. Now, if you find someone like that, because Ankur was my second co-founder for Stud Muffin. Nuske by Paris existed with another founder. So Ankur came on board later with a role where he managed everything. Delivery, logistics, what happens, staff, ye, wo, whatever. I am going to bathhouses, gay saunas, traveling the world, having these crazy sex parties and having great fun. The person who's working is in the office is that. So if you as a founder and an ideator, you're going to be worrying about that. If you're stuck with customer care, delivery, logistics, ye wo, you're not going to be able to make more products. My job is to think of everything new to do every 3 months because I'm not worried about how the operations are running today. So for you to have an operations head, a logistical head, someone who's really good with this stuff will help you amplify the brand because otherwise you will face the quintessential founders burnout.
Right.
6 महीने तुम बहुत टशन में रहोगे, तुमको बहुत मजा आएगा. Then you'll come to a point saying, I'm not physically able to handle it anymore.
Right. And this is my second
Second thing.
profession. I'm still making films. I'm writing my film. I'm hopefully going to direct it at the end of the year. And that in itself is so consuming
Yeah.
because there are 100 things that have to be done. So you're right. I think
So if
about
your
that.
business becomes very big, in your case, this may not be the same because, of course, you are eventually filmmaking is what you want to do. In my case, I used to be an actor, I used to be an influencer. Actor तो मैं ऐसे नाम के लिए था, बहुत ही मतलब वो मैंने actor बनने की acting की थी. She's laughing and all funny line. Calm down, Pooja Kadam. But
I know
the
it's true.
but the influencer part of it, when we launched the brand for about a year and a half, I took a big hit. मेरे को ना 10-11 लाख हर महीने मिलते थे because I would promote other brands. When I launched my own brand 3 months before that, I stopped doing any influencer activity with any other brand. So you'll never see Paris with any other company. That was a big hit for me to take financially.
Right.
But eventually today, Nuske by Paris and Stud Muffin is my core business. So you know your brand is doing really well, where you become that one person where you have all the money now, your brand is doing really well, and filmmaking is your passion, so you do the filmmaking now for passion.
Right.
But if your business is going to be secondary, eventually you will feel a hit. That means tomorrow when you're making your film and you've cast the biggest stars and 3 महीने के लिए तुम business भूल चुके हो, वैसे business नहीं चलता.
Right.
Because I might go to India Kamal today and see a product, but I might make my first purchase after 3 months of seeing multiple ads. So this will have to be your life in
You
many
know,
ways.
India Kamal has been my passion, for like 10
For a
years
while,
now.
yeah.
It's been at the back of my mind all the time. And now I thought was the right time to kind of take it forward. So I do understand that filmmaking is also passion, but I think it's possible to have two
To have
passions.
both.
I love making homes look beautiful. And I think it's come from the fact that we had to do that every 2 years
Yeah.
while we were kids. Even now, I think, when I first moved to Mumbai and I had to rent a place, I just knew that I had to give it my personality. So now every time there's like a friend who walks into my house, they know that, this is done by Pooja. A lot of my friends actually reach out to me and like, we'll pay you money, but just come and
Yeah,
do
just-
our house. I'll just do it for free because I really enjoy doing it.
Yeah. So Pooja is threatening to do one of my floors,
Yes.
and it'll be quite fun to
Yeah.
do that together.
I absolutely love it. I could probably do this for like ever. If there are two things that I could do, is one is just make films, and the other is keep doing up homes. It really excites me. I recently moved into my new home now, and I did it single handedly. I moved everything by myself, including my plants and my big furniture. But at the end of the second day, my house was set up because I just can't stop till it's like done
It's
and it's
done.
looking really good and it feels like my own space. And it all comes from how my childhood has been. Because I remember everyone had the same government
Yeah.
houses with the same
Furniture.
MES ka furniture, but it really was what you put up on the walls, how you like put those cushions, how your throw was,
That
what
made
you
it look
did
different.
what was the bed sheet that you were putting in your bed, what was the bed cover, how did your pillows look, the kind of crockery that you were using, that just changed.
Accentuated it. I hope this conversation has added some value to you. हमारी reason ये बात हो रही थी because first of all because we keep talking a lot about business. Secondly, I think India has a big movement today of entrepreneurs coming out. काफ़ी लोगों को अपनी जर्नी शुरू करनी है. मैं सच्ची बताऊँ तो हम जब आपस में गप्पे मारते हैं, these conversations are a lot more insightful. हम जब कैमरा पे कर रहे हैं,
There is a little bit of
वो मुश्किल है because वो काफ़ी चीज़ें ना वो चलती रहती है because a lot of private conversation that we can't do here. But this is what I want to leave you with. I hope something you've learned from this. If you can start a business, please do it. Think of a unique idea. The market in this country is so big. If your product is really good, you can actually change your entire life. Even though Pooja does not believe it, मेरी
No, I
जिंदगी
really do,
बहुत
and I
बदली है.
think Paris has been a big influence and a driving force for me to actually restart it, because you constantly kept saying that India Kamal had such nice stuff. Why aren't you
Yeah.
doing it now? And it's really inspiring to see you do this, yaar. I would never say it, I think, off record.
तो मेरे को inspiring बोलने में तो कुछ शर्म आती है. Say it, Paras Tomar, you are inspiring.
And it really inspired
नहीं
me
बोला
to
फिर
do
से.
this. And it's amazing to actually have someone like Paris in my corner to help me with everything. And I think this is going to be a process.
No, it will
I'm
be,
sure
yeah.
there are a lot of things that we have discussed
Yeah.
off record, and we've been doing it for a while. But
It's also
jaise
very
jaise-
exciting to grow together, by the way.
Yeah,
I
it
always keep
is.
saying this. This is what my first partner taught me, the business partner, where he said, as you become more and more successful in business, I said this to you that day also, जब तुम दोस्तों के साथ randomly बैठ के गप्पे मारोगे ना, तुम बोर हो जाओगे beyond a point, because you want some purpose, you want some invigoration. हम उस दिन चिल कर रहे थे, हमने मस्ती वस्ती की, जैसे लोग मस्ती करते हैं. उसके बाद जब हम अकेले थे, हम बात कर रहे थे बिजनेस के बारे में.
Yeah.
इतना मजा आया because it is passion
Yeah,
and you
and
enjoy it.
also I really get to learn a lot. There are small things, yeah, like तुम्हारी inventory ज़्यादा रखो, तुम अभी options कम रखो, things like that.
Yeah.
Or for me, the big one was when you said that be the face of the brand. The idea of coming in front of the camera is extremely scary for me. But now that you've told me that, you know, it's very important for people to connect, that's when you understand what a brand is, you know,
Yeah.
what the brand strategy could be, etc. So it's really exciting and informative now to
Even
talk to you.
this, for example, now much later, when your brand establishes whatever, it'll be so great for you to see your journey and saying the first conversation I had about this was on this podcast.
Yeah.
And to see what you have done, where you've done, it'd be really cool. And the journey is what people really enjoy watching, and it's really cool. If you have any questions, you can write to us in the comment section. You can always follow Pooja Kadam, her page. Do you already have an Insta page? If you
I
make
do.
it,
It's called India Kamal.
it's called India Kamal, and Pooja is one of my bestest friends. तो
That's
full
what he says. I know
पार्शियलिटी
he
के साथ मैं
keeps-
बोल रहा हूँ इसका बटर चिकन अच्छा नहीं था पर बाकी दोस्त अच्छा बनाते हैं पर आई होप दिस इज गिविंग यू सम इनसाइट बिग पुच्ची यू वांट टू से गिव इट
Bye.